Michael Gilbert, and welcome all to a buzzing episode of Hashtag Trending. It's getting darker, scarier, and spookier as Halloween is creeping closer and closer to us, and boo! Tonight, MUTV hosts a spectacular, hair-raising, thrilling fashion show. MUTV gathered the finest models to be a part of this spine-chilling fashion event, which features our very own anchors sporting what they will be wearing out this Halloween. Let's get ready to see those dead gorgeous cadavers strut their stuff on the catwalk. Up first, we have the lovely Caitlin coming up strong with some nice fashion, a little bit black and white dress. And let's just see what she's sporting here. I love the boots, you know, they really come nicely with the fashion of fall orange trees. You can really get some nice filters on those black boots. She's looking wonderful tonight, and I can't say she is a fabulous guest. Thank you, Caitlin, for so much. Up next, we have Big Sean. That was Ariana Grande, but Big Sean, I do it, I do it, I do it. Sporting some nice bling with a vest and some rolled up jeans. You can't really go anything wrong with some brown shoes that go with everything else. And look at that bling. That's something that big rappers have a lot of. Big Sean, everyone, thank you for coming on. Up next, we have Iggy, and you know her song, Boom Clap and Fancy. Wow, she's getting real fancy with some tight clothes and heels that I probably couldn't support. She's sporting a nice sweater vest because it may be cold in Milwaukee. Wow, didn't think of that one. Lovely hair, and it's highlighted too, which really brings out her wonderful eyes. Iggy, it's been so great for you to be on the show. Up next, we have Swaggy P, Nick Young, who may have forgotten that he actually is playing for the Lakers. But nice ball cap, glasses, and the shoes too. You know, the 2XL jersey really goes with the swag he is trying to emphasize in the NBA. Nick Young has done a great job and is sporting whose new name, Swaggy P. So Nick Young, thank you so much. Now we have Amelia, our cheerleader, who does moves left, right, up, and down, sometimes even doing splits. She's sporting a nice purple, black, and white, which really highlights her teeth. She loves to smile and loves to dance and is currently looking for a new boyfriend. Amelia, our best cheerleader, coming out strong. You can't really ask for anything else but that high energy. Thank you, Amelia. Well, guys, you got to see a little bit of MUTV's guests and anchors as they sported some of the coolest, neatest, and best ideas for you guys to have on Halloween. But right now, we're going to have some of our real fashion designers and anchors come on and give us the real rundown of what's happening in this week's fashion. Aaron, Caitlin, why don't you guys hop on and tell us what's going on in this world's fashion.
See you later, Bumblebee. Iggy and Ariana here. So everyone loves the iconic Audrey Hepburn. So how do you do your own DIY? So to start, you start with a simple black dress and then add on long black gloves and some black pumps, as she sports here. Now we move on to accessories. Pair a pearl necklace, a dapper shades, and a cigarette holder for the signature Hepburn look. Top it off with a tiara, and you're almost there. It is essential that every girl have their hair on point. So in order to get the fresh Audrey look, coil your hair into an updo, and ta-da, you're ready for breakfast at Tiffany's. So originally we were gonna have you dress up as Audrey,
right,
but we couldn't figure out where to get all the extra stuff, but it's really easy, to be quite honest with you.
No, yeah, I saw a YouTube video about it, and it was super easy how you can just curl the hair, and the tiara was fine for me to get, but I couldn't get any gloves or a cigarette holder, and you can't be Audrey Hepburn without the cigarette holder or the gloves. So
I totally
it was a fail,
agree.
but now we're Iggy, and it's all good.
And it's all good.
It's okay.
We're all good.
Yes. When it comes to making your own costume, duct tape is your best friend. One of the hottest couples costumes every year is Waldo and Wenda. The striped shirt design is easy to make with simple materials you have at home. Obviously, a red and white striped shirt is ideal for the sweater, but any sweater will do by using red and white duct tape. Simply duct tape the sweater and you're good to go. Match that with a pair of jeans, nerd glasses, brown shoes, and you're almost ready. Ladies portraying Wenda can wear a skirt with red and white striped socks if they choose. Waldo and Wenda wear a hat with a pom-pom on top. If you don't have a red and white striped hat with a pom-pom on top, no worries. Just use that fancy duct tape and create your own hat and glue a red pom-pom on top. If you aren't coupling it up for the night and you are flying solo, never fear, because going as Waldo without his partner in crime is just as fun and will have everyone trying to guess where you are. So what do you think? Have you ever gone as Waldo or Wenda?
I do. I actually have the costume at home.
No way.
Yeah, so I didn't make my own. I just kind of bought it, but I thought it was so cool that you could pretty much do it yourself.
Yeah.
And I like the couple idea. I mean, for all you couples out there who want to find each other.
Exactly.
Here's a way. Wear that. You'll find your soulmate. I
Good
totally
one,
agree.
good one. Yeah, I actually didn't know Wenda was a character,
yeah,
a person,
neither
but,
did I.
Everyone suit
You
themselves.
gotta have a
so.
Wenda to the Waldo.
Exactly.
Totally agree.
For sure.
So I decided, why not talk about our very own costumes? So this year we went as Iggy Azalea and Ariana Grande, and I did her outfit from Problems, and I don't have like the white boots on because you can always go and spend about $30 at Halloween Express and get your own, but I decided to just do the simple black one. So what I did is I just bought a $5 dress from H&M, and then I bought black and white duct tape, and I did the patterns, and then I just kind of half ponied it, even though I don't have as much hair as her, because I'm pretty sure she uses extensions. But nonetheless, it was very easy. And if you want to dress up as Ariana Grande this year, well, you can't, because that's my outfit. But next year, you're totally welcome to. So that's that. You want to tell us about yours?
Yeah, so I went as Iggy, and I don't have a middle part. So that was the first and hardest project of them all. So I had to part my hair a certain way, and then I found this turtleneck, and I wore leggings and heels, so it was very simple to do, and you just have to have the cat eyeliner, and you're good to go.
Very true. Next up, we have our very own Chris Collini asking Marquette students which celebrities wore their costumes the best. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Chris Ciccolini. I'm from MUTV Entertainment, reporting from the AMU. Today we're going to be asking random MU students about which celebrity they think wore their Halloween costume the best. I'm here with Jared Baranowski, a sophomore here at Marquette. Now, who do you think wore the costume better?
Well, I gotta say Lauren Conrad definitely wore it way better because, I mean, she's blonde, and I mean, who doesn't like blondes, right?
Blondes have more fun.
That's true.
Who do you think wore it better, Kim Kardashian or Mariah Carey?
I'd probably say Kim. I thought the costume looked better. I thought because like the detailing was better. I think they both looked really great.
I think wore it better.
Mariah Carey, no doubt.
Why?
She's banging.
Agreed. Now, who wore it better, Chrissy Teigen or Fergie?
Definitely Fergie. She totally wore it better.
I agree completely.
Why do you think that?
Oh, God.
Just her accessories and her hairstyle totally outdid Chrissy Teigen.
Now, Gus, who wore it better,
They both look ridiculous.
Kelly Ripa or Paris Hilton?
I say Paris Hilton, but I don't think any of one of them looked that good in it.
Yeah,
It's not a good costume.
Yeah, it's not. There you have it, folks. The votes have been casted. Now, who do you think wore it better? I'm Chris Ciccolini for MUTV Entertainment.
Thank you, Chris. Now, I may be a little biased here, but my favorite celebrity costume this year, well, last year we'll say, was Harry Styles' rendition of Miley Cyrus, so this year I decided to switch it up. Colton Haynes took the cake for me. As seen on his Instagram, he transformed himself into Fiona from Shrek. How in the world did he manage to conquer that feat is beyond me, but this good-looking fella got even better looking. From the added double chin, breasts, and green body paint, Colton takes home my prize for best Halloween costume of 2014. Isn't that so good?
Wow, it really is, and I did not even recognize him.
I thought it was like somebody else who dressed up, and he thought it was
me
funny.
too.
And then I saw the pictures of him putting everything on, and I was like, oh my gosh.
You would never imagine that was him because he's beautiful, and not that Fiona isn't, but she's not. So
you know, it's a big difference. No,
absolutely.
all that green body
I know.
paint. I mean,
a lot of
whoever did
effort.
it did a great job.
Yeah, definitely. Well, my favorite costume a celebrity wore was Lucy Hale's Twitter bird. She was blue all over, but perfect nonetheless. She wore a blue crop top with Twitter spelled out on her front, a bright blue wig, blue tutu with hashtag symbols all over it, blue gloves and tights, white angel wings, and blue sunglasses. Her makeup was on point, too. She wore bright blue lipstick, and that allowed for it to stick out, and so she could only wear natural eye makeup. The Pretty Little Liar was definitely a pretty little Twitter bird, and there's no way of keeping it a secret. Now, it's interesting that you did Colton Haynes because I actually found an Instagram picture along
Of
with
them
that
two.
one of her and Colton. And I
Yeah.
thought that was very interesting and how
Clearly,
ironic that we
yeah.
chose to have those two together.
I know.
But I honestly loved her outfit. I love the
it's
wings
so
and
inventive.
everything.
I would have never have thought who would say, "Oh, I'm going to go as the Twitter bird
Right?
this year."
And
but-
then she brought it up to another level too. She
oh,
went
yeah,
all out.
All out. I
It's
like the little
perfect.
hashtag symbols on her skirt. Super cute. She did a
Yes,
great job.
absolutely.
Great job. So, what better way to pay tribute to Halloween and the new season of American Horror Story than by following Desi Perkins' AHS tutorial? She begins with a smoky eye and a lighter foundation than her skin tone. She creates hollows in her eyes by using brown and black eyeshadow, similar to a skull's hollows, with added in blood tears. On her nose, she uses face paint to make a skull-like nose, with the outline being black and the tip red. This gives off a clownish feel. Her lips are bright red, and drawn over them are teeth. She continues the decoration down her neck and chest. If you truly want to transform yourself this Halloween, I suggest you use this tutorial by Desi Perkins, found on her YouTube channel. So what did you think of this? I watched the whole 10 minutes, and I was like, oh my Lord, she just changed from one thing to the next.
I absolutely love this. I've never seen something so intricate and detailed and yet so easy to make almost.
Oh, yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
it looks
for
really
sure.
good. I love the mouth and all the details of her lips and, you know, hey, she doesn't have to smile throughout it, so
That's
she's fine.
true.
She's good to go.
She is good to go.
Carly Bible does the extraordinary by creating a flawless golden goddess makeup tutorial that's easy for all the goddesses out there this Halloween. She starts her makeup procedure by applying liquid foundation to her face and putting a light powder over it to conceal the foundation. Next, she fills in her eyebrows to make them more defined. Speaking of defining, she contoured her face using dark bronzer. She applied this right under her cheekbones and around her nose and forehead. Instead of blush, she used a light brown bronzer to soften her cheekbones. For eye makeup, she used gold eyeshadow. She put it all over her lids and under her waterline to add the perfect amount of gold. Putting fake lashes on and nude lipstick were the two finishing touches besides the eccentric gold glitter drawings around her cheeks. It only took her 10 minutes to do such fabulous makeup, and it's super easy. Well, we had originally talked about Carly Bible a couple weeks ago.
Yes,
and
we did.
I was really excited that I had to go. I was able to go back and research her more, and I noticed that not only is she gorgeous, but this is flawless. I
Oh,
absolutely
yeah.
loved it. I loved all the gold little pieces that
Especially
made it
around the
perfect.
head. Oh,
Yes.
I thought it was so
The
cute.
crown is beautiful. I love
And
it
I
so
would have never
much.
thought to take it down to the neck too. You know, that's such a
Yeah.
nice way to keep it all flowing. I
Exactly.
totally agree. Coming back, we have some more Marquette news for you and some Hollywood gossip from the music industry that'll make your hearts go woo. Stay tuned.